Manifestation is a big lie. And all the teachers is telling you to desire and then let go. But no one is talking about who the one who is desiring is. Because the one you think is making the choices, is creating the reality, is not who you think it is. It doesn't exist. It's an illusion. Now stay with me because I'm going to reveal some things that almost no one tells you. Let's watch this first.
Candy?
You already know if I'm going to take it?
Wouldn't be much of an oracle if I didn't.
But if you already know, how can I make a choice?
Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it.
You didn't come here to make a choice. You already made it. You are here to understand why you made that choice. Man, this scene, it changed everything for me. And even though I watched the movie years ago and somehow thought it was deep, today I see it in a whole different way. The whole scene tells us something about how life works. We think there is someone making a choice in life. I have a desire. I want this amount of money. I am creating a vision about it. I am affirming. I'm going to manifest it. And then it happens, right? This is the whole manifestation thing. And inside that we have, when I have desired, I'm also letting go of the outcome. Letting go is a key part in manifestation, right? Now, many times we manifest, and I know I said that the manifestation is a lie, and I don't want to try to tell you that all the teachers on YouTube or authors are telling you the wrong thing. It's not. Like, it's working, but it's not working in the way we think it's working. We don't choose and then act. Life happens. We make the choices and then we say, I made the choice. Or sometimes even before we make the choice, we think about it and we act upon it. But it's always this I we refer to is always a mental concept. Even when you think, I'm not going to do this, ask yourself, where is this thought coming from? Did you choose it? Do you choose any thought? And now you might say, yeah, well, I'm thinking now, I'm choosing the next thought. But where does it come from? Where does the idea of you making the choice or making a thought comes from? Where does all this come from? Now, if you investigate deeply enough, you're going to notice that the one you think you are is just a mental concept. It's based on memories, it's based on the past or the future, but it's not you. Because the real you doesn't change. The real you is never, doesn't come and go like thoughts do. The one you think you are is just a thought in your mind among many other thoughts. And when you think that you are creating your reality, it's just an illusion. Because reality was created, but there was no creator separated from reality. There was not one person defining the desire and then creating the reality to get it. Now, if there is no one creating reality, how come so many people manifest the things they want? I used to have this question too back in the days. Why does it work for some people, but for others it doesn't work? Here's the thing. Manifestation isn't a lie, but the way we see it is a lie. Because life manifests itself. Situation manifests itself. In fact, creation is already finished. In this moment, everything just exists in this present moment. You 5 years ago, you with money, you without money, you with that dream house, dream partner, you without it. Now, many people call it like we can tap into different parallel lifelines, and that's a way to see it. But what I'm trying to say is, Whenever you manifest something, you didn't create it. You were just tapping into something. You were tapping into a movie, a script that was already made. Now, if we go back to the clip with the oracle, when she said,
Because you didn't come here to make the choice. You've already made it. You're here to try to understand why you made it.
you already made the choice. If we look from the perspective of your life being a movie, with all the scenes, all the chapters, the choices in the movie are already made, right? There is no one inside the movie saying, I'm gonna make a choice and then do it. Like, it's already written and you watch it in the present moment. Creation is finished, the movie is finished in the present moment. Now, why do we want to know this? Like, why is this so important? It leads us to the next thing, which is letting go. A lot of teachers who has written books, a lot of teachers on YouTube, many good teachers, they talk about detachment from the outcome, letting go. The reason why it's important is because when you let go, you actually just let the movie run itself. Since you're not creating anything, you're just letting it unfold. Because when you try to control, when you see life from the lens of, I am separated from the reality, but I'm creating my reality, it creates friction and suffering. It creates hardship. You try to control every move, and when it doesn't work, you get frustrated. You're suffering. And then you blame yourself. That's the whole problem with the manifestation community. Like, some people manifest and some don't, but the ones they don't, the ones who don't manifest, they get the blame. Not the teacher, not the book. Oh, I didn't use the right technique. Oh, I didn't do it enough. Oh, I have to change. Oh, this and that. No, my friend, you were trying to manifest from desperation, which means you were trying to manifest as a separate person. That's what separation does. When you are separated from life, seeing yourself from this false I, the mental concept of you, it creates suffering. It creates lack within. And this lack is what drives you to try to manifest and fill it up. And you come up with a lot of things, but it's just the mind coming up with things. Think about it. Many times we say, I want to manifest money. But when you ask yourself, why do you want to manifest money? Well, I want to, be able to travel. Okay. Why do you want to be able to travel? Oh, traveling makes me happy. Seeing new places, yeah, it makes you happy. There is a feeling you want. And why do you want this feeling? Because there is a feeling you want to feel within. Lack. You're lacking something within. And you try to fill it up with the idea of, if I get money, I will be happy. And that's why so many people struggle. But when you let go, when you come back to yourself, to this wholeness, presence, to this movie that is already written, you're not escaping into the mind trying to find a solution, but life in this state, we can call it a state, is revealing what's already meant to happen. You get a preview of your own movie. When you get that preview, it feels like a desire, right? It feels like a vision. And then it happens. And then you apply the mental concept of you. I manifested. I got this. But it's still a concept, a mental concept. And that's why so many people say that they can manifest their life. But it's just tuning into life that is already unfolding and manifesting itself, which you are a part of. You're like the wave in an ocean. You're not separated from the ocean. You are the ocean, but you're just living as one wave, right? This is why many times when we think about it, the things we actually try to manifest never happen, but that thing you thought about once, boom, it happened. Why? Because that didn't come from lack within. That didn't come from a mental concept, a story, a desire you created to fill up something within. That came from just being. as you, as the real you, and you got that preview of your movie that is already written. Now, the oracle said, you're here to understand why. I rather say you're here to just enjoy the experience of it. And maybe the reason why we think we manifest, maybe that's part of the experience too, to feel like a creator. But let me tell you, when you truly grasp it, when you truly grasp this, when you see it directly, not believing it, not believing something I'm saying, when you're experiencing it, investigating, questioning the false I within you, the mental concept, you come back to who you already are. You become one with the creator. You become one with the movie that is already written. Different chapters, scenes, everything. And it becomes a beautiful experience. Because either way, you're still living this movie. The difference is when you see yourself as a separate person, separate from the movie, there is suffering on top of the movie. We can call the suffering commercials in the movie. It's like interruptions and breaks, boring commercials, the ones that make you angry. And we don't want that. We just want a movie. Even if it's a dramatic experience, it's still a good experience. It's like, that's why we came here, right? You can see it as a movie or a game of life. What's the purpose if we don't experience all the tastings of life? You might ask once again, but what's the purpose of this? What are you trying to tell me? Why is it important? Think about it. If there is no one choosing, if life is already written, then you don't have to suffer. You don't have to carry the burden, the backpack, trying to control everything, thinking you are the one who is responsible. You can just let go. And I don't mean let go, I should let go in the sofa and scroll and not do anything. No, letting go doesn't mean that. Letting go means just unfolding onto the flow of life, onto the movie, and enjoy it. That's why we say enjoy this day, enjoy the present moment, be in the moment, right? You still do the things. If you are meant to work on something, if you're meant to create and get money and travel and all these things, that will happen. And it will feel like your desire because it is your desire, but it's also life's desire. It's a big difference. When it's life's desire, it will happen naturally, easily. Like the one thing you manifested once without even thinking about it, thought about it once. So you don't have to worry. You can let go of the control and just enjoying the experience. You don't have to worry about something you need to fix that will happen, something you need to solve in 3 months. You can just enjoy today. And when that thing comes, you will fix it. You will find a solution. And even if the experience is hard, even if you don't find the solution when you're in it, you go through a challenge that, you have to, it's hard. That's meant to happen too in the movie. It's not always easy, but when we learn to accept and let go and just understand that it's already written, we suffer less. We don't suffer. Even when it's hard, we don't suffer. When you do this, when you actually do this, life just manifests itself and you are life. You are the one watching the movie. You are the character playing in the movie. You are the director of the movie. And you're also the screen. You're everything. But for the sake of experience, you are just in that specific character, the one who is winning the Oscar afterwards. So, manifestation is a big lie from the perspective of a separate entity creating reality. And if you really want to crack the code, the matrix, start investigating yourself. Start asking who is the one making the choices. And look deeply enough because you're going to reveal, because you're going to see that there is no chooser. There are choices, but there is no one choosing. There is manifestation, but there is no manifester. There is experience, but but there is no experiencer. Life just is, guys. Learn to let go over and over and come back to your true self. Start enjoying your movie. And don't be afraid to make the wrong choice, because the wrong choice is also the right choice. Because choices are already made. It's time to wake up, Neo.